With this situation devastating the Green Mountain State, state officials continue to warn Vermonters about both the storm and drinking water quality. ABC 22's Josh Morrill checked in with officials to see just what has transpired in recent days and what you need to be doing right now.
They are filled with oil, gas, sewage, chemicals, and more.
Since Monday, Vermonters have seen mass devastation in their homes and their hometowns and have begun the first stages of recovery. But with more flooding imminent, state officials continue to sound the alarm bells for those still swimming and utilizing the stormwater in any capacity.
Whenever there's heavy rainfalls, rivers, ponds, lakes, and streams are susceptible to disease-causing bacteria.
And many chemicals and bacteria have crept into Vermonters' wells and springs, which has sparked boil water notices in many places and a rare do not drink order in Morrisville.
Using bottled water is a good objective. Doing something like boiling water is fine for bacteria contamination, but if there are things like petroleum or some of the other things that have been reported spilled, we really want to make sure that people are using a known safe source.
The health department has recorded dozens of wastewater leaks flowing into rivers and lakes, including into the Winooski River, where in Burlington, a sewage pipe burst beneath the flowing river on Wednesday morning, according to the Queen City's Department of Public Works Director, Chapin Spencer.
It is really the immense power of the river that we believe either scoured around the pipe and caused it to break or pushed some object into the pipe. And we have a three-pronged strategy.
That three-pronged plan starts with the pumping of the existing sewage from the pipe, then establishing a bypass pipe, and finally diving to possibly fix the existing one. And Chapin said that the sewage line break that stems from the Riverside Treatment Facility here in the New North End is dumping about 10% of Burlington's wastewater flow into the Winooski River, which will ultimately reach Lake Champlain.
This city has worked hard to improve our maintenance and management of our wastewater stormwater facilities. We do biannual dye tests to make sure there are no leaks on this pipe, and we send divers down periodically, as we did just the month before.
For those studying the water quality, like the Lake Champlain Basin program, much of their technology is still underwater and inaccessible. They say it will be weeks before they have data in hand, but are already worried for the future.
We are concerned about increasing nutrient levels, potentially increasing the possibility of cyanobacteria blooms down the road.
And again, both the Department of Health and Department of Public Safety say it is vital to stay out of lakes like Lake Champlain here behind me, and also adhere to boil water notices, which you can find more information about at mychamplainvalley.com. Reporting in Burlington, Josh Morrill, ABC 22 News.